Hello, my name is Abe. Abe Clancy. Welcome back to Dead Cells. I know. I keep dying in hilarious fashion in the attempt at clearing the bank. We gotta clear the bank at some point. I'm gonna keep working on it. Last run was a lot of fun though. I wish we could have actually, done a little bit better. What do we want here? Give me another brutality build. I mean, we just have like pure great brutality equipment here. In fact, we have literally 4 pieces of brutality if we actually do want to clunk. If we do want to roll that way, which, oh, you know me, I do. No, I get out of here. I really like flint. I love this glaive. I like having an extra, punch thanks to the cluster bombs. And gosh darn it, I will rob this bank today. Believe it, because it's gonna happen. It's already happened, in fact. I've already won. It's all a mental game. You know, that 100 curse, you just gotta let it not get to you. You just gotta play your game, we just gotta bring 110%. Coach says you gotta not believe that the bullets will hit you, and then they'll just, curve around you. You just gotta dodge, forehead. So I'm pretty certain that we're gonna get it here today, and it's just practice and teamwork and giving it 110%. That's really it. It just comes down to can you do it? Can you believe it? Oh, here's your freaking crystal. You know what? It's a point in brutality. I will take it. And you know what? I believe in that 110%. Drummer Man says, I thought you were saying hello to someone called My Name is Abe. Hello, my name is Abe, welcome. How you doing today? Wait a minute, that's my name. How cool would that be? How cool would it be if my name was actually Abe? And I'm not just like some guy on the internet who lies for a living. Yeah, let's infect the food. Give me some healing. I keep charging up my flint and then jumping like onto a platform. That's not how I want that to work. Dun, 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 dun. Holy water. Have you tried the legendary? It's so good. No, I have not tried the legendary. Well, I've tried it in Richter mode. Do you wanna come give me one? You wanna jump into my game, drop a legendary, holy, whatever that thing is called? Bottled holy water? It's a tombstone though. It's a tombstone though. Okay, you know what? I'm immediately changing the build to survival because we picked up a tombstone. Yes, I am doing it. There's some good stuff here. There's some great stuff here, but we gotta go. We gotta kill things. But the tombstone is so good though. Whoops. Conk. It's just so satisfying. I think that's what I need. I need a satisfying run. I can handle the game on my own, I can handle the enemies. I just need to be satisfied while doing it. And only a tombstone can satisfy me. Abe, my name is Clancy. No, Abe, my name is Abe Clancy. Okay, where are we going? We've gone up, we've gone down. Let's go up again. I wanna go to Nest. Oh. guess I wasn't standing exactly where I needed to be standing. Colesno, welcome. How you doing? I have 94,000 channel points. Be prepared to bet them all on win, because we're gonna win this run. We're gonna do what we need to do. We're gonna give it 110%, and we're gonna freaking kill 100 enemies after we become cursed. It's gonna happen. It's already happened. Wait a minute, I've already said all this before, haven't I? Seems oddly familiar. Maybe I should change my outfit. You know, maybe I should equip the cursed outfit for heavily cursed situations. Okay, that was not sloppy, but it could have been handled better. It's just so satisfying to watch enemies turn into tombstones. Okay, I wish you could like teleport to me faster. No! Gotcha. Freaking loser. You got smacked by a tombstone. You turned into a piece of granite. I assume it's granite. Probably like granite, marble. God. Stuff like that, right? You know, hard, expensive rocks. Hard rock. I see a boy's axe. I'm interested. Conk. Okay. That was a little bit of a wild combo I got shoved into. little rude, if I had to say, just a little bit rude. It happens, it happens. We live with that. Sometimes we say, you know what? Sometimes we're just gonna get whacked around for a little bit. Grappling hook. Yeah, I like this. We still have lots of brutality. I'm not gonna say wasted, but we spent 2 scrolls in brutality before we kind of changed our build here. So we need to refactor as we go. And we need to change our equipment too. Giant killer's tempting, but... And throwing things are tempting, but I think we're gonna pass on that on this run just because I like having a little bit of variety in my life. They don't call me Abe Variety Gamer Clancy for a reason. Hey, come here. That's not just a name, it's a way of life. It worked. Actually, kind of like, I need that stun to do enough damage to weaken the enemies that they die in one hit. Because we are under-scrolled for survival right now. But hey, you know, on the bright side, that just makes us more survival. Clearly, we need survivability on these runs. Honk. Feels like there's something there. Oh my god. See, like, that guy had a combo. Getting hit by a tombstone. A tombstone fell down from the sky and hit him, and then another tombstone fell down from the sky and hit him. I guess maybe if it's in the same AoE range, the combo will actually work. with a non-legendary tombstone, like you'll get a tombstone into a tombstone, etc., etc. Okay, that hurt. Only a little bit. You know what? We still have disengagement, or rather, we have disengagement now. Get out of here. That's gonna hurt. Not that much. I gotta be a little bit better about actually dodging. Skills would be nice. I mean, even just like a shock. Shock to the system. Let me think. More damage to a single target, but it doesn't always kill, but it has a nice AoE on it. Game really wants you to go brutality right now? Nah, I like the Don't take Telluric Shock, you remember what happened last time. Gotcha, yeah. Well, I mean, you know, just be better, forehead. Actually, Telluric Shock, now that I think about it, if we want to kill enemies with the Tombstone, Shock kind of doesn't go against that, but I guess it does to a small extent. I always forget how much value you get out of the grappling hook. Pie. You know what? We have disengagement, no reason to take the pie. I love pie as much as the next guy. Pluto's bow. We should be using glaive, actually, if we still have, you know, the points in brutality here. Kuto's bow is nice, but you really do have to find a colorless version to make it worthwhile on anything that's not tactics, because it is just so bloody good. Conk. Knock it off. You really? Okay, you know what? Take some grenades. Dun, dun. Shock has biters too, is this quirk? I never pay attention to that. I really should, because I don't like biters. I mean, the turrets are... I'm not gonna say the turret got me killed in the last run, but it did freak me out a little bit. But that's me just being a dummy fighting the Watcher, really. Do we have biters on anything? Definitely not. Good. I think it would be very funny if you could combo... Oh, whoops. The, tombstone off of another tombstone. So you can hit enemies at range with a tombstone by hitting enemies with a tombstone. I think that would be very amusing. You know what, could you like delay for a second? I got things to do. Well, there's a lot of spinners. You know what? Don't forget. It's kind of what this is for. Melee's clear. Poisons the enemy. I'm surprised that we're getting so many stuns out of that is the thing. Oops. Plonk. Get back here. I need you to combo. The fact that it like one-shots enemies is just ridiculous. Armnock says, I was watching a Dead Cell streamer recently. Was it me? Using Telluric Shock defensively for the iframes. Yeah, as long as you're in the air with Telluric Shock, you get invincibility frames, which is very nice. At a high level, it also just does a lot of damage, so it will kill most enemies on the same level as you, except on the run that I had recently. We just ignore that. Goodbye. 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 Just looking at the map, cheating a little bit, random skills. Stun grenade I would accept, but I kind of like the grappling hook. It's very reusable. This weapon makes silly conch sounds. This is a good weapon. Yes, actually. I mean, what was I saying? It's satisfying. Kong, kong, kong. Gong, 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 kong, 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 kong. Hey. He was not a variety streamer like you, he was only streaming Dead Cells. That's basically been me. I've been no-lifing Dead Cells for like 2 weeks. We're done. Well, there's like 5 enemies to kill. Oh, there you are. I'm wondering how to get to you. All right, well, you know, fair enough. All right, we're out. There was a weapon shop right here. Hello? Could we have afforded anything from this weapon shop? No, we already re-rolled everything. So we could get throwable objects, we could get Frost Blast, we could get the shark. I don't want a shark. I don't want no stinking shark. What I do want to do is grab the food. Might go gastronomy. I don't have it yet, and I keep thinking to myself, gastronomy is actually a pretty nice pick, isn't it? Basically, now that I have money, I'm going back through the shops looking for something to buy. Ah, dude, Wolf Trap. 14-second cooldown? You know, I still like it. Maybe we'd rather just have like one big grenade and like kill an enemy. Grenade. Powerful grenade, cluster grenade, get rid of the grappling hook. You know, I actually kind of like that. We could have also taken a death orb, but that would replace the cluster grenade because it has a 20-second freaking cooldown on it. I don't know why the tombstones have a stun icon. I think that's the thing that makes me freaked out the most when I'm dealing with those. Like, I'm hitting enemies and I see the stun and I'm like, something's alive! Oh, wait a minute. I hit a tombstone. How does that make any sense? It doesn't. All right, prison depths. This would be a great time for a bank. We've been getting lucky getting the banks early, so we're due for getting a bank after the first boss. Maybe that's what I need. In which case, we really gotta think about which boss we would like to fight. Cough, cough, giant, cough, cough. We could roll tactics and then try a, clock. Give me gastronomy. I like the extra damage bonuses and the extra healing. I like them both. So now if we get the bank, we're gonna have to fight a boss. But at least we're fighting Nest, in theory. Queen's Rapier. It's actually very good, but... Are we gonna put it in the shield? Probably not, or we're probably not gonna use the shield. Why not? I don't know. I just don't feel the need. You know what we can do? We can do this. Are we really gonna get rid of Laser Glaive right now? Not right now. You know what, let's leave that on the ground. We'll come back and deal with it later. Okay. Okay. Something over there is poison. Hello. I'm just gonna do that. Oh my god! I'm embarrassed, but like, I really thought that I had wound up the third attack on the tombstone. There was too much of a delay between the first attack and the second attack when I fell. I like clipped the ground and I didn't jump immediately, so I jumped twice and then it didn't. Just get me out of here. Get me out of here. We're gonna do the same damn thing. I know, this Abe guy keeps doing the same thing and dying. Well, you know, who cares? So be it. I will do this challenge. Hey. You know, maybe I should actually use the phaser more often. Now that's something I basically never use. I'll come back to that. Good yeah, it was a warm-up run. Good warm-up run, everybody. Good job. Okay. Brutality. Let's go brutality. I'm gonna go brutality, even if we find a freaking tombstone, okay? At some point, we have to go all in on a build early. And you know what? That was really the problem with the last run. It wasn't my play, it was the fact that we didn't have the right scroll distribution. Clearly it wasn't my fault. It was the game's fault. Blame the game. Don't worry about this. This is normal. Everyone takes a little bit of damage in the promenade. Don't worry about it. Get out of here. Sometimes I feel like I don't get that many bounces off of this glaive. I don't know why. Brutality. Oh, please get out of here. +2 in tactics. No, thank you. Not the build I've, you know, arbitrarily decided. It's not arbitrary, it's just not the build I've decided upon. Okay, we gotta get rid of the biters. Hold on. I gotta figure out what's giving me the, is it just the sword giving me biters? Yeah, it's just the giant killer. So that's another thing to get rid of, the weapon. Hello, random skills, no thank you. I really don't use phaser that often. It is pretty good. It locks down the enemy. I think, which would make it very good for the baseball bat, but let's not worry about that right now. Mouse pointer off the screen. Biter's too good. The biters always scare me because they take aggro. You know, if an Inquisitor shoots at them from the distance, I'm gonna be very scared. Try the sinew slicer again. Now, that's just a matter of it being a slow weapon. Frantic Sword. Critical hit if 50% health or 50% malaise. Makes the victim bleed. You know what I would love? What's the sword that gives you crits if you're cursed? That would be a nice one to have, honestly. All right, now here's the question. We're gonna go fight the Watcher again. I don't know. We did get mapping. We are done. Oh, we did go to the shop. It was a skill shop. Spike Sword, yeah, that's the one. There's like 4 enemies remaining, but maybe it's an elite. If it's an elite, we should go check. It's not an elite. Also, I don't have the giant killer anymore. I will eat the food. All right. I'm gonna go back up to the level we were just at. I feel like we didn't really have a good luck on the prison quarters dying where we did. Let's just give it another go. Jump right back into it. We're gonna have a little bit of less good crowd control compared to what we had last time, but I'll accept it. Biters, 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 biters. No biters? Perfect. 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 Cursed runs, man. Well, these runs are cursed, I should say. I did do the cursed run achievement fully. Took no damage on the entire run. It was very scary. I don't remember how I cheesed it, though, because I definitely cheesed it in some fashions. What? I feel cheated. I don't know how I feel cheated, but I somehow feel cheated. Like, I should have been safe on the wall. But I know this guy has a long reach. Dude loves his modded Factorio. Haha, joke. It's oil, it's oil. We have a lot of burning oil synergies, but nothing lights fires. Still is a nice grenade, though. And hey, you know what? As soon as we get one thing that allows us to start a fire, oh baby. I almost teleported myself into the spikes. That would have not been smart. You know what? I actually kind of like the phaser. It serves a similar purpose to the, yeah. Serves a similar purpose to the, no! No, 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 no. Wrong way to handle that situation, for sure. Serves a similar purpose to the grappling hook. So many enemies spawning now. Let's go. Gord Power says, Rampagers are so annoying, I use the training room to practice on them. They are sometimes pretty annoying, aren't they? What the heck? No. Their range is the thing that gets me all the time. I always think they can't reach me, but they totally can. And they rush you down so quickly, you gotta be prepared. Okay. I yeeted that guy into this freaking stratosphere. Look. It's just loot. No bombs. What is throwing things at me from a distance? We have so many enemies on the screen right now. What the heck is going on? No. Yeah, good job. I guess we do have a lot of malaise that is suddenly, you know, decreased slightly. Gotta be careful. Gotta be careful. More brutality. More brutality. Please give me a new weapon. It's skills. If that was burn, that would be very nice. It's a fire grenade. We do have a bit of a possible synergy with oil. But I'm gonna probably swap my weapons out as soon as we get the opportunity. So I don't think it makes sense to be just buying equipment right now. We should save our money, go to the other side of the map, buy a weapon. Careful. You know what I haven't done in a long time? Taken mutations that, like, make you invisible when you kill an enemy. Brutality mutations. Scheme, where you do more damage when you use a skill, so you can have, like, a good alpha strike on an enemy. Haven't done any of that in a while. Could be a good opportunity here. Possibly. Thank you! I did heal out of the range of crits, unfortunately. Hey, knock it off. Rude. All right, brutality. Give me something good. Fire blast. Well, there's your oil synergy if you want it. Fire and oil. Fire and oil. Excuse me, I'm a little sniffly today. Better glaive. Dude, Star Fury is pretty decent. If we fight Nest, we would like to have this, I think. It also has a burning oil synergy, so you know what? Grab this. Then let's wait. I might go for a better glaive. Which I really should be using more of. We get lots of damage out of this. It's a very good piece of equipment. Star Fury's DPS, it's a total lie. That's not what the DPS is. Okay, see ya. Why am I getting fire? Victims burn when they die. Hey! Wasn't paying attention. Okay, melee's cleared. See ya. Takes a minute for enemies to die with the Star Fury, but the damage is really nice. Kick. Punch. Wait for him. Oh my god, there's two of them. Alright, that's not bad. Damage you take is inflicted on enemies. Dodging plants a bomb. Well, I'm never gonna get hit on this run, so why do we need to, you know, reflect damage? Checkmate. damage when you strike several targets at the same time. I'm not that interested. Like, I know that the stars are gonna kill you. Okay, so I think we should go back and buy... Well, let's finish off the remaining floor here. We should go buy another glaive, and we should use the glaive more often, because it's really freaking good. Did you almost hit me? You jerk. Got a bit of a crowd control-y kind of thing going on here. The stars from the Star Fury are gonna be killing enemies. Obviously the shop we didn't go to. Obviously the glaive is gonna be killing lots of enemies. Maybe the oil grenade as well, which we should be using more often. Random skills. Man, I still don't even know what I want here. Oh, I do like the grappling hook. Technically, the phaser has a lower cooldown, but... Victims freeze nearby enemies when they die? Phaser. It's pretty good. Maybe we'll, save our cash on that. Really? Yeah, yeah! Why not? Getting a lot of melees, but I want the heals. We took a couple of hits. Wrong teleport. We wanted the weapon shop, and I think we're gonna buy a better glaive. Run a little low on cash though. Level 4 to level 7. Spiders, but we can re-roll it. Now that's interesting. You know, if you never get hit, just play the whole game without taking any damage, and then you don't have to worry about the fact that you're robbing the bank. Just do a curse sword run. It is tempting. Burning oil spread. Phaser spreads oil? Oil grenade spreads oil. No, I would actually like to have, I think, a fire grenade now. I know we sold one earlier, but... Oh, this is also not skills. Victims burn when they die. Burning oil spreads oil. Yeah, I would love to get a fire grenade. Let's go to the shop. The skill shops. I think I re-rolled them, like, completely all the way through multiple times, but hey, look, fire grenade, actually. I realized in the back of my head that maybe I'm gonna want that. Yeah, I like it. Because we have a burning synergy here. This and then this. Star Fury will do double damage, and then they're also going to be on fire. We also got to 93. Boomerang, root grenade, ice grenade. Unfortunate, because those are pretty good. Well, the root grenade is, and the boomerang's pretty nice. I like using boomerang. Okay, we re-rolled biters. We have more biters. Okay, we're out of biters. Perfect. We'll take no mercy because we actually do have a fire build here. It's the bank! Let's do it! Brr, 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 brr. We're getting a lot of early banks. I don't know how I feel about this, but sure. Take 2 on the prison depths floor, which is very strange. This time I got a lot of money. But we were basically broke, so this is perfect. We need the cash. I can't jump. That was my bad. I thought it would show up on the mini-map, and I wouldn't go past it, but I did. Oops. Wow, this is doing, like, no damage. This is doing very poor damage. Like, look at this. Wow, we gotta swap out this weapon. In fact, we should just really be using... What hit me? What the heck? He fell, but his laser was still there. Yeah, this weapon is not good enough. It doesn't kill quickly. The damage might be fine on a boss. And sometimes it doesn't like hit the enemies on the screen the way you would expect them to. We gotta find that weapon shop like immediately. I will do this. Should have taken the curse blade. Oh, dude. Way better, I think. I hope. Plus damage on a burning enemy. Hopefully this is a little better. Should be easier to hit enemies in the back than, you know, try to hit them with those stars, potentially. Oh, Jesus. Was I worried about running into that spiker and then hitting him in the back and killing him with the assassin's blade because I used phaser? No, what are you talking about? Why would I be worried about anything like that? Dude, stop summoning enemies. I gotta kill other enemies. I think he may have died to fire or something. Oh! You know what? I should not be that scared when I teleport. It's the whole reason of using the freaking teleport. The phaser. Hey, don't die. Yeah, really. Usually there's one easy enemy as soon as you land in a new zone. Another bet, no? We'll get the bet done in a minute. Clear the curse. I mean, you're kind of an annoying guy. I can't really hit you in the back. And phaser makes me hit you in the back immediately. Hold on. Nope. Gotta stop that. Gotta stop that. Really? You transformed off of that? Oh, get him. Maybe actually hit the enemies, please. Oh my god. we gotta go to the shop at the bottom of the level. Why are you here? I'm always surprised that you're here. This isn't your floor. Random weapons. Okay, do we want to get something else? I don't think we want any of these. I think maybe I'm just gonna use a healing flask. No, well, Word Power says, I looked up the bank enemies and found out how the spawn list comes from. It pulls all the enemies from the same biome you're in. Yeah, so it'll pull enemies from prison depths and corrupted prison that can show up in the bank. But when I was in this tier here, starting with the ramparts, we were getting those blob guys, which don't spawn here. They spawn in corrupted prison, which made me a little interested. Pyrotechnics? Big ol' range? Dude, I don't know what I'm looking for as far as weapons go. I really don't. I don't know what I want. I'm struggling. Twin daggers is pretty good damage. Really, that's it? 2,700? We're still early in the game, so the numbers being low is not an indication of it being bad. We could check to see if that's a mimic just by seeing if we could buy an item. Man, we're gonna get malaise again. Jesus. Oh! Thought I almost hit him. Feel like we could be doing more damage. Do like that you guys are dying very handedly. I don't want to be in here. I didn't mean to jump up in here. That was an accident. Also, I didn't teleport behind the rat. Game's broken, man. No wonder I keep dying all the time. Malaise does not stop in this room. It's over here. A shop? We should go to the shop. Corrupted prison depths are combined in the same tier as ossuary. So that's just built in, huh? I guess it makes sense. That's what I've been experiencing, I suppose. Can't get up there. How did you miss me? Not that I'm complaining. Hold on. Use the glaive. In one breath, I'm like, use the glaive more. And then what do I don't use? The glaive. Okay, everything's going just fine. Knock that ass. Knock that, I wasn't gonna say anything bad. Shh, I'm sorry. Getting out of your store. By store, I mean library. We gotta heal. All right, reduce the malaise a little bit, buy me some time. Get the bird. There we go. It didn't really do that much, did it? I feel like I'm getting a little bit more comfortable here, but maybe that's just because now we're not so up on malaise, you know? Okay, weapons. There's 2 weapon shops. Okay. Max malaise runs when? Man, I hate the malaise at maximum level. So malaise is the orange bar at the bottom of the screen. It's currently at like almost 4 pips, but not quite at 4 pips. What it gives you is faster enemy movement, more reactive enemies, faster enemy teleport, enemies turn into elites, enemies spawn, and enemies teleport by groups. And it only gets worse. Oh my god, I forgot. You're a little too fast for me. I didn't want this. I just wanted to look. I just wanted to look at it, but I forgot if you just press RB, it goes into your inventory. So we've got a good flawless now. It does the same damage as the Assassin's Dagger, but it doesn't require a backstab. It's actually not that bad. So just don't get hit, forehead. Now we're on to this meta again. I did not teleport. Yo, this thing has a 4-hit combo, I'm just realizing. I thought it was a 2-hit combo that just repeated. That is not the case. Not the case at all. We're gonna go down to the bottom floor. We're gonna clear out the food shop. Then we're gonna get some skills at some point. Remember, slow wind up, but good damage. You jerk. Why are there so many enemies? It's almost like this game encourages lots of enemies to spawn. You immediately comboed? What a jerk. Okay. By the way, use your glaive. Oh, crap. Run! Keep running! Flawless isn't gonna do much right now. Oh, let's go! If in doubt, go all out. It's supposed to be hard or something? Alright, it was easy. Oh, god damn it. I'm just not used to the wind up on this thing. Hold on. Malaise cleared. Okay, no more enemies are going to spawn. We have a moment to breathe. No. At Malaise 7, enemy attack delays are reduced to 1/4. I'm now kind of happy I'm stuck on BC4. That sounds miserable, says Gord Power. Yes! Oh my god, it's miserable. If you ever have high malaise, you might as well just use a heal. Being that high on malaise sucks! Enemies attack so quickly. Not part of an issue, it's just part of the balance and difficulty. It gets rough, man. I don't know how I feel about this flawless, but I will say, we don't have to flawless a boss. We just have to flawless a floor. We might have to shuffle around mutations. We gotta call up the elevator. We might have to shuffle around mutations a little bit and maybe we could go with like a predator, you know, something that gives us invisibility when we get a melee kill. That would be kind of nice, just so we can maneuver. When we get a kill, it removes aggro from other enemies because you're invisible temporarily. Even if that's all it does, it's pretty nice. Takes a little while to charge that one up, doesn't it? The first hit of the flawless. Flawless, more like, yeah, rightless. It's gonna be another one. There's always another bat. Or maybe not, maybe we're actually done. There's actually 0 enemies remaining. We cleared the whole damn thing. All right. Oh, it's the big ones. This one's double. Oh, it's quad-ended as well. Oh, Jesus. A little scary. Just a little bit. I don't have more than 2 jumps. Makes this a little tricky. Don't like this one, but we'll just do one of those. Dun dun dun. Throwing axe. Got a lot of money from that though. Okay, no shop. Shop. Was this a skill shop or a weapon shop? Forget. Weapon shop. Let's reroll. Oh, and that's it. Fair enough, fair enough. Throwing knife causes bleeding. Still have the glaive if we need it. We only have, you know, like the one ranged weapon. Well, and we have fire. It's 27,000 gold to buy out the shop. Do we want it? Yes. We're down to 4 grand. I can't even pay back the door if I wanted to. But I like this. I like this because we can clear melees just by drinking the flask. So for 20 grand, we're basically banking 3 melees reduction in the future. Dude, I have no idea if this is gonna work well. But we do need to reroll mutations, like desperately. Because we have to change for the upcoming floor. We need something like Predator. Maybe even Scheme should work with Phaser, I guess. And maybe even Melee for slowing down enemies. I much prefer this with grappling hook, admittedly. First melee attack on an enemy inflicts plus 266 damage. Plus 22% damage for 8 seconds after killing an enemy. Melee kills reduce skill cooldowns. So you could combo into phaser more often, or do more damage when you phase. I just want something that buffs my attack speed. No Mercy is also very tempting, just to help get you through the floor because enemies are gonna have less health. Velocity seems kind of nice as well. So does Instinct with Master of Arms, because we are gonna crit basically every time. Could also just go Scheme and something like Killer Instinct, but we don't need that much of a cooldown. We'll go Scheme. I think I'll go No Mercy, just to kill enemies faster. And we're gonna freaking try, my dude. We are gonna try. Oh, we can choose. What is the easiest floor? We did very well on the morass last time. I just died to one ranged attack. We can do better. I think you go morass. Fingers crossed. Good luck. All right, let's do it. Full malaise at 0 right now. I died? I did not die. What the heck? Oh my god. Why was I so not confident fighting him? I was not confident at all. I completely forgot his attacks and I was scared. Okay. Relax. You know, you're invisible when you get a kill. Okay, these guys are just running away from me, which is very rude. Hey, knock it off. Okay, knock it off. Still invisible. I do like that invisibility that we're getting. Let me pop one of these fire grenades down. Hello, come here. Oh, Jesus. I'm gonna have to pause momentarily every once in a while to catch my breath, because I am very scared. I'm just a scaredy man. We do a lot of damage. He said do. We do deal a lot of damage with this flawless. If I can just utilize it more comfortably. I mean, when we're invisible, we're basically one-shotting these enemies. By the way, have more curse. What's 10? The Bible! I haven't used that in a long time. Like, ever, really. Dude, this is a perfect weapon for the nest, because you're just up close and personal the whole time. I'm gonna take it, but we're probably not gonna use it, but it is funny to think about. There's also an achievement for hitting an enemy with like 5 rotating Bibles, and that could be interesting. Definitely just need to kind of like purge the area. I do see the elite. I don't want to fight elites, but we gotta move. No. Man, the elites are gonna be real annoying. Honestly, I'm like, I think I'd rather just go to like down. Okay. Do you see that biter? He's like, scary biters. Okay. Doing fine, doing just fine. Hey, hello, how you doing? It's not cheating. It's the way the game is meant to be played. Invisible. I killed you with an arrow. I don't want to fight you right now. I want to be stronger. Better and faster too. What do we have? More reactive enemies spawn. We're gonna go up here. We could also just farm out 54 enemies. Rather not. We feel the need, we can do that. This seems like a trap. Oh, it's lore food. I haven't seen this in a while. What? I have not been giving Predator enough credit. Predator, what's good about it is that it breaks aggro. We don't have gastronomy. When you become invisible, so enemies will stop targeting you momentarily. That's the true value of Predator, even if it only lasts for like half of a second. If you have a melee build, you could take it as survival. You would have a momentary undetectability by everything that's not a boss. It's pretty good. I might just pop a flask to reduce malaise. I'm gonna be honest with you. And then we gotta fight that elite. We could also move down. I'd rather fight the elite than go down right now. No, What was our curse level at when we died? It was like 50 something. It was like 54. So I'm just gonna be 100% honest with you. I saw the laser. I thought it was the laser that would rise up. I didn't think it was the box. If it was the box, I would have just stayed on. I would have just dodge rolled past him and used the phaser. I shouldn't have been such a coward. The phaser would have pulled us behind him. We could have hit him another 2 times. I thought it was the rising laser instead of the freaking box. Next time.